Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we are going to cover the current affairs of 19th and 20th January. First question is, who has become the first Indian athlete to be nominated in Laureus World Comeback of Year Award? Right answer is Miss Vinesh Fogart. Indian female wrestler Miss Vinesh Fogart has become first Indian athlete to receive a nomination in prestigious Laureus World Comeback of Year Award. Miss Vinesh Fogart is from Haryana. The award will be presented in Monaco. If we talk about Monaco, it is nearby France. In fact, Monaco is also the headquarters of IAAF. IAAF stands for International Association of Athletics Federations. It was in news recently as Mr. Eliud Kipchoge and Miss Ibarguen became the IAAF World Athletes of Year 2018. Miss Catherine Ibarguen is from Colombia. The capital of Colombia is Bogota. Mr. Eliud Kipchoge is from Kenya and the capital of Kenya is Nairobi. Kenya was also in news because the first ever Sustainable Blue Economy Conference held in Kenya. It was co-hosted by Japan and Canada. The theme of this conference was the Blue Economy and the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. India was represented by Mr. Nitin Gadkari. Next question is, which state government has announced Shaurya Award for students? Right answer is Haryana government. Recently, the Haryana government has announced Shaurya Awards to the students in the name of 71 martyrs of state police force who laid down their lives in the line of duty. So this Shaurya Award is an initiative of Haryana government. If we talk about Haryana, recently Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Delhi, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh signed agreement for Renuka Ji Dam multi-purpose project. Haryana was also in news as the government recently announced to rename childcare institutes as Jagannath Ashrams. In fact, India's largest cancer hospital cum research facility is also in Jhajjar district of Haryana. It is a project under Delhi AIIMS. Haryana government also set up anti-terrorism force. The name of anti-terrorism force is Kavach. This anti-terrorism force will be trained by National Security Guards. Recently, Prime Minister Mr. Modi laid down the foundation of India's first Sri Vishwakarma Skill Development University in Palwal district of Haryana. The state government of Haryana was also in news because of Podhagiri campaign. This campaign was launched to increase the green cover in the state. Next question is, who has been appointed as Director General of Investigation in NHRC? NHRC stands for National Human Rights Commission. Right answer is Mr. Prabhat Singh. Mr. Prabhat Singh has been appointed as new DG in NHRC. In addition to him, recently Mr. Satyanarayan Pradhan has been appointed as Director General of NDRF. If we talk about NDRF, it is National Disaster Response Force. NDRF is under Ministry of Home Affairs. Now coming back to human rights. Every year on 10th of December, International Human Rights Day is observed. The theme of 2018 Human Rights Day was Stand Up for Human Rights. NHRC is the nodal authority in India regarding human rights. It is a statutory body. It was formed in 1993 and presently Mr. H.L. Dattu is the chairman of NHRC. NHRC was also in news as recently it has launched a toll-free helpline to file complaints. The helpline is 14433. There is one more important news related to human rights. Recently, Mr. Wensheng has won first Franco-German Human Rights Award. His wife received this award on his behalf. Next question is, what is the theme of 9th Vibrant Gujarat Global Investors Summit 2019? Right answer is Shaping a New India. The theme of 9th Vibrant Gujarat Global Investors Summit is Shaping a New India. It was inaugurated by Indian Prime Minister Mr. Modi. It held in Gandhinagar in Gujarat. If we talk about Gujarat, Gujarat was a partner state of 2018 International Gita Festival. This festival held in Kurukshetra in Haryana. Gujarat was partner state while Mauritius was the partner country. Gujarat was also in news as the Asiatic lions from Gir National Park will be translocated to Kunho National Park. Gir National Park is in Gujarat while Kunho National Park is in Madhya Pradesh. Gujarat was also in news because it has become India's first state to implement 10% quota to economically weaker sections of general category. In fact, the first railway university of country also started its operations in Vadodara in Gujarat. Next question is, which union ministry has decided to organize Shehri Samridhi Utsav? Right answer is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So this Shehri Samridhi Utsav is an initiative of Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. The objective of this initiative is to focus on the livelihood in urban areas. If we talk about Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, it was also in news because of Hriday scheme. Hriday stands for Heritage City Development and Augmentation Yojana. Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs is also the implementing authority of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan urban component. Actually, there are two components of Swachh Bharat mission. One is rural component that is implemented by Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation, and the urban component is implemented by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs was also in news as recently it has launched Global Housing Technology Challenge. The ministry was also in news because of PASA portal. PASA stands for Portal for Affordable Credit and Interest Subvention Access. Next question is, the Ministry of Finance has started with series on Twitter to educate general public about the budgetary process. Right answer is Know Your Budget. So the Ministry of Finance has recently started this initiative. The idea is to make people aware about the budgetary process. So they are giving details in a layman's language. If we talk about few other initiatives related to Twitter, recently Ministry of Women and Child Development started #WebWonderWomen. The idea of this initiative is to appreciate those women who have influenced and impacted society through social media. Recently, MHA, that means Ministry of Home Affairs, also launched Cyber Dost initiative. The objective of this initiative is to spread awareness about cyber crimes. There was one more initiative associated with Twitter. It was #Power of 18 campaign. The objective of this campaign is to encourage youth to contribute in public debates and participate in civic engagement for 2019 general elections. Next question is, who has become the first Indian and the youngest man to climb the 7 highest peaks and volcanic summits across all continents? Right answer is Mr. Satyarup Siddhant. Mr. Satyarup Siddhant has become the first Indian and the youngest man to climb the 7 highest peaks and volcanic summits across all continents. If we talk about mountain, 11th December is International Mountain Day, and the theme of 2018 International Mountain Day was #Mountains Matter. There was one more mountaineer which was in news. Recently, Dr. Arunima Sinha has become world's first female amputee to scale Antarctica's highest peak, that is Mount Vinson. Dr. Arunima Sinha is also the author of Born Again on the Mountain. So Mount Vinson is the highest peak in Antarctica, while Mount Sidley is the highest dormant volcano in Antarctica. If we talk about highest peak, Mount Everest is the highest peak of Asia. If we talk about highest peak continent-wise, Mount Everest is the highest peak of Asia as well as of world. Mount Aconcagua is the highest peak of South America, while Mount McKinley is the highest peak of North America. Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest peak of Africa, and Mount Elbrus is the highest peak of Europe. Next question is, which Indian-born personality is the recipient of 2019 Japan Prize for his outstanding contribution to sustainable soil management? Right answer is Mr. Ratan Lal. Mr. Ratan Lal is the recipient of 2019 Japan Prize for his outstanding contribution to sustainable soil management. Mr. Ratan Lal is also the recipient of Glinka World Soil Prize. If we talk about soil, 5th December is celebrated as World Soil Day. The theme of 2018 World Soil Day was Be the Solution to soil pollution. It is the initiative of FAO. FAO stands for Food and Agriculture Organization. It was formed in 1945 and the headquarters of FAO is in Rome, in Italy. FAO was also in news as it has recently approved India's idea and declared 2023 as International Year of Millets. Next question is, which city is the venue of second World Orange Festival? Right answer is Nagpur. So, Nagpur will be the host of second World Orange Festival. Nagpur is in Maharashtra. If we talk about Maharashtra, recently it started Atal Solar Krishi Pump Yojana. The idea is to encourage use of solar energy. The state government also launched Bharat Ratan Atal Bihari Vajpayee International Schools in Mumbai. Also, the 25th edition of Partnership Summit held in Mumbai in Maharashtra. It was inaugurated by Vice President Mr. M. Venkaiah Naidu. In fact, the 10th edition of India Rubber Expo also held in Mumbai in Maharashtra. It was inaugurated by Mr. Suresh Prabhu. There was one more event which was inaugurated by Mr. Suresh Prabhu. It was first ever Global Aviation Summit. This event held in Mumbai and it was inaugurated by Mr. Suresh Prabhu. The theme of this event was Flying for All. Next question is, the world's first human rights TV channel has been launched in which of the following cities? Right answer is London. So the world's first human rights TV channel has been launched in London by International Observatory Human Rights. So this will try to bring the issues related to human rights which have been neglected by mainstream media. If we talk about London, recently Ms. Swati Chaturvedi won London Press Freedom Award for 2018. In fact, the headquarters of EIU, that means Economist Intelligence Unit, is also in London. EIU was founded in 1946. EIU was recently in news as it has released 2018 Democracy Index. As per that index, Norway is on first position, Iceland on second, and Sweden is on third position. If we talk about India, India is on 41st rank. Thank you, and that's all for the day.